The one woman show is just starting up everything. Trying to be ready at 7. We're just getting everything together. How's everyone doing as I set up for tonight's broadcast? There we go. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We're just setting up for the broadcast at 7. I wanted to make sure that everything was set up properly because I am a one woman show now. How's everyone doing this evening? I'm tapping Facebook. The picture quality is really nice on Facebook. So I'm just waiting for 7 before we get started. See how we looking on Twitch. HKD. How we looking? Okay, we are just waiting for 7 p.m. This is Watching Wanda's World on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. I am a one-woman show now. I am a one-woman show. We'll be let's see. How can I change that? This will be. How's everyone doing this evening? I am a one-woman show. This is Watching Wanda's World. Also, my live ended. Hold up. What's going on here? Let's see what happened. Let's go back. Okay, we're back. If anyone is there, let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. This is Watching Wanda's World, the one woman show. Come on in and have a seat. I am live about to do my show. If you see the link while I'm live, anyone that has the link can see the show and share the link. It's only available while I'm live. The link is only available while I'm live. How's everyone doing? It's National Women's Day. I'm excited about that. I see that it's two people on here, but I can't see. Say hi so I know who's there. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Let me know you're there. So we're going to get started briefly. Maybe I could say that. Let's see. I had some things on my heart that I just wanted to talk about after an encounter with someone yesterday. I hope this is going on. Really, this thing is going. This football player is playing with me. Let's see if it's still recording. I should still be live. Okay. Okay, so it's almost 7. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Come in and let me know you're here. It says I have 4 people here. Say hello to me so I know who's there. Hi, Danielle. I am a one woman show now. So, something is on my heart from a situation that I encountered. Situation that I encountered on yesterday. And I just want to talk to you guys about it. Um, I'm trying to look for some other people because I feel like this is really important. I may have to just keep going. Um, it is almost 7. Why does this keep ending my life? Okay, so something is on my heart from um, yesterday, a situation that I encountered. A young lady that calls me mama. Um, she is like someone that I mentor. Um, Called me and wanted to see me. When I got to her, she had been attacked or beaten up by her boyfriend. And this weighed heavily on my heart because I just don't want anyone. She has low self esteem. And today is National Women's Day. And with that being said, I just wanted to talk to you guys, you ladies and gentlemen. Never let anyone make you feel less than. Always walk, something that I noticed that she does and was doing, um, holding her head down. Just always holding her head down. Like she wants to just disappear. And we discussed me having this conversation with my wife, so I'm not betraying her. But what I'd like to say is, with this being National Women's Day of all days, and happy National Women's Day to Queens. But with this being National Women's Day, that really bothered my heart because number one, she almost felt like she was deserving of that type of attention. And I just want to say to anyone out there that may be going through, I don't know what it was to go through that situation, thank God. Um, but never let anyone make you feel less than. Never let, never give anyone that type of power where they make you feel like you're not worthy. You are someone and you are worthy and you're put here for a reason and a purpose. In dealing with a man, woman, don't care, sexuality or whatever, but anyone that you love and that loves you will never put their hands on you in anger. They'll never strike you in anger to the point where your face is distorted and so forth and so on. I was and am so angry at that situation because this young lady is a sweet person. Um, if you are in that type of situation, please find help. Please find someone that you can talk to because we see on the news all too many times. Not too long ago, there was the incident of the bus driver that got shot, killed from a gentleman that couldn't accept that the woman didn't want to be with him. Please don't accept those type of situations as a norm. Um, I don't want to go too far into her business, but if you need someone to talk to, if you need someone to be there, I am my sister. Inbox me. I'll do whatever I can. Um, I hate to see any woman, man or woman, because men get abused too. But I hate to see anyone going through a situation where they feel trapped, where they feel like they up or they have to put up with abuse just to survive. Um, That thing bothered me, though, and it's still bothering me. You can tell. I spent time with the young lady. I brought her to my home, and I let her do what she needed to do. I let her have the space to feel safe, even for those few hours that she was with me. If you're able to be somebody's safe place in a storm, please do that, because some people really don't have family that they can go to. Everyone isn't blessed that they have a strong family background where they can go to their mother, their brother, their cousin, or whomever. Uh, we all are walking around. You hear so many people, sisters, sisters, sisters out there. How about let's really be each other's sisters? Let's really be next to one another instead of just saying it fleetingly and not really meaning what you say. So I just want to get that off my heart, get that out there, that if you are in a situation where someone is putting their hands on you, please, please don't put up with that. And don't feel like you're less than. Don't feel like you are unworthy of love. Don't walk with your head down. Always lift your head up high, because no matter what, you are a queen. Put you here for a purpose or a reason. And it's not to be somebody's punching bag. It's not to be somebody's punching bag. That I do know. Um, so with that, I wanted to, I'm not going to stay there. Today is National Women's Day. And I wanted to, I was hoping to have more people on so that we can engage with one another, because I wanted to know who are some of the women in your life or that you look up to, that are stars or whomever, women that motivate you, or women that yeah, encourage you, whether you know them personally, or whether it's just someone that you find motivation from elsewhere. Anybody want to answer? It says I have four people on here. Hi, Andrea. How are you, love? So I'll say for me, I like the singer Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle is one of my people. And one of the reasons why I like her, she would like, why I say she encourages or motivates me, is because, hi sis, hi Paula. The question is, since it's National Women's Day, who is a woman or who are some of the women that encourage you or inspire you? Know them personally, or is someone in the media or whatever? And I'm saying that one of my Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle wrote this song called Love Never Dies when she lost her sister to cancer. That song has brought me through the death of some really, really important people in my life. And when you listen to the words of it, it really helps you to keep going when you've lost someone. It's saying that, you know, I'm gonna miss you. I'll miss you so, but love never dies, and your laughter still remains. It reminds you to think of good times, and that your person wouldn't want you to be sad and depressed. So that's one. Another person in my life that I miss so much was my godmother, Mary Lee Stallman. She passed away when my godmother and my grandmothers. Um, my godmother was my aunt Isabel. Her name was Mary Lee Stallings, and she was the best godmother in the world. I always say that if I could be 1/4 of the way that she is or was to me, and 1/4 of the aunt to my nieces that she was to me, I would feel like I've really done something. Andrell says, my mother is one of the beautiful things that encourages and inspires me. We're the best of friends. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Andrell. So you were able to find that encouragement and right there in your home. That is beautiful. So my grandmother, my mom's mom, I lived with from the time I was 3 years old until I moved to Baltimore in the fourth grade. She was shorter than I am, and y'all know I'm short. She was shorter than I am, but she was a mighty woman. Um, she loved me like no other. She protected me fiercely. Um, she also passed my last year of high school was hard, y'all. I lost my grandfather, my grandmother, and my godmother all in that last year of high school. But my grandmother also was the light of my life. Like she gave me all of the nurturing, all of the love, all of the discipline because she ain't play. You know, I lived in North Carolina. She didn't play, but she loved me. I never had to doubt how she felt about me. Then I had my brothers. Technically, she wasn't my grandmother, but my grandmother, my sweetie. Um, she was another one. That's my mom's mom was my childhood grandmother, and Tweety was my grown-up grandmother. Like I could talk to her about anything, and she would give it to me straight no chaser. And then she told me what she had to say, quote me, send me to the right Bible verse so that I can get encouragement and find it in print. So I had some wonderful role models in my life. I miss them so very much. I miss them so very much. But this being National Women's Day, I just really wanted to find out who you guys look up to. Like who's some women um, that mean something to you. I can also add to the mix that Eric's mom, me and her, we should have, I probably should, because that's the name I gave her. We I really cherish our relationship because when we first met, after Eric had been through so much. Oh, don't you make me cry, Andrea. Andrea said you were God's bread in her pain. My dear sister, please inspire me to continue to push through in spite of the pain. You have such a beautiful spirit. Thank you for always being there. Don't make me cry. You know I always have your back, girl. I always have your back. I love you. Even though we never met in person, even though this is a sisterhood that started online, when I tell you that I love you, please know that I mean I love you. You and baby girl are always in my thoughts and prayers. Okay? I love you. That really just touched my heart. Thank you. That really just touched me. But Eric's mom and I, when we first met, Eric has gone through so much in his lifetime with women. And when we first met, she could have took or left me. And I won't say I could have took or left her. I always respected her. I always, wanted to be, but she wasn't showing. You know how you meet some guys' moms and immediately they're like, "Oh, I love you." And you're like, "No, no, 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 no." We weren't that, and now we're very close. And that's over the 12 years that Eric and I had been together. It wasn't something like, oh, like, I miss you today, tomorrow I love you. It wasn't that. Now our relationship is very close, and it means the world to me because I know it's not fine. And it was built over time. It was just getting to know each other. It was, and it's not our relationship outside of Eric. That means the world to me. Like, Eric is, of course, the catalyst that brought us together, but we have our own relationship, and it's so special to me because Suge is, she's a stranger chaser too. She can mess with you if she don't. So the fact that we can hug on each other and love on each other and kiss on each other and say I love you and know that it means the world to me. We hang out together, and that's that's a blessing to me. Um, who else? Anybody else have anybody that they cherish, the women that they want to give honor to? Anybody else? Now, as far as somebody who like their skills as an actress, Taraji Henson, I love her. I think she can handle any role. It is said that she's supposed to be my cousin in real life somewhere down the line. We're both from the same little town in Scotland, North Carolina. Scotland, North Carolina. And if you read her book, she mentions Scotland. Um, it said at one of our family reunions, and that year I didn't go because I was at Eric's family reunion down in North Carolina. So we had a family reunion here in Laurel, Maryland, and it said she was at the family reunion. So somewhere along the line, that's supposed to be my cousin. I would love to meet her one day, not want anything from her, but just to tell her how I admire her strength. I love how she carries herself. Like, and I love what she said about if a man isn't claiming her, she ain't claiming them. They won't be on the red carpet with her. They won't be doing this. They won't be doing that, and claiming her, and how she protects her image because she has her son and doesn't want her son looking at her like, "Mommy, a hoe." Like, she had this one and that one and that one. Like, I really love the way she carries herself. Um, trying to think of who else. Y'all not gonna chime in with me because I have three people watching. Nobody else had anyone that they really rock with like that. I don't know why, but I'm still worried about. I'm just gonna go back to the original topic then, because it's really on my heart. If anyone out there is going through a situation where they're being made to feel less than by their partner, mm, putting their hands on you, that's what I'm talking about. Put hands on you outside of loving, please don't tolerate that. Um, don't tolerate it. Um, I mentored this young lady, and she called me yesterday, and her boyfriend had beat her up really bad. Her face was distorted, her eyes were swollen shut, her lip was busted up, and she was just hanging her head down. And she always does that. Like, she feels like she's, she's trying to disappear into the scenery of whatever. Please, guys, don't put up with that. Please seek help if you're in that situation. Please don't put up with that. We have so many people walking our sisters that if they're your sister, either your sister in Christ, your sister in the makeup streets, your sister because you've been friends for so long, you should feel safe enough to go to them and seek help. Like, we really need to be our sister's keepers. Yesterday, I did what I needed to do to help her, um, to get her out of that situation immediately. And I told her we were going to have this conversation. So when I say at the end of my makeup live, like, don't tell nobody what you did, I'm not telling you everything that I did, but I did tell her we were going to have this conversation because it's an important conversation. Ladies, love yourself first. Don't love anyone more than you love yourself. Don't let anyone make you feel less than. Um, it's so important to represent yourself. You are worthy, no matter what anybody else thinks, says, or does. Know within yourself that you are worthy. You deserve to be here. You wouldn't be on this earth if you weren't on this. So I really, really that, that just made me know, let me know that so many women are suffering in silence and feel like they don't have anyone to go to. I am thankful that I don't have that situation to deal with. So ever, but I would hope with all of the sisters that and friends that I have that if I did, I could turn to one of them. I'm sure you guys can turn to someone in the situation. You don't have to put up with that. If you don't have family members that you can go to, all of these people calling you sister, exactly. We do have to do it for each other. Do the good, the bad, and the indifferent. You know, she's so heavily on my heart right now, Andrea, because she just looks so lost. And there's only so much that I could do, but I did what I could. Again, not to my business, but I did what I could do. Um, let's get back to the happy topics. um, Watching Wanda's work is going to be continuing. I wanted to make sure that I learned my software and I'm getting better with it. We're going to have probably one more week. I have to figure out how to have the virtual guest. As you can see, I'm in my home now. So it's going to be, unless I really know a person, it's not going to be in, I'm not going to have people in my. So what I'm trying to figure out now is the virtual part of it. Um, there's a young lady that I had asked to be on the show prior to the change that I do know very well, and I'm going to connect with her and see if she wants to come on next week. So I may have a live guest for you next week, and if not, well, I think next week I'm going to have a live guest out of the way. I have two options, and I am going to be moving soon, so more to come on that. So we're going to take the show on the road. But if you or anyone you know wants to do a podcast on several and want to broadcast on several platforms at the same time, connect with me. Right now, I am on the radio network that I'm under. I am on Facebook. I am on YouTube. I am on Twitch and somewhere else. I have five different places that I post to at the same time. So I'm not going to hold y'all hostage right now. The that situation was really on my heart. I was hoping to have a people so we could discuss those who motivate us, those who inspire us. After this live, if you look at it later, I would love for you to comment on who motivates you. Who Who do you look up to? Because it's National Women's Day. Who do you look up to? I would love to see the comments on the live later on. Whether it's someone you know personally, whether they're in your home, whether it's someone in the media, who do you look up to? Who inspires you? What woman makes you the person you are today? Who's in the same situation long ago? It's not easy, but if you person and these relationships, something to break free. Believe in your strength. Free. Be confident. Yes, thank you, Andrea. That was a good word. Be confident enough to know that you can. Exactly. That's what you said it perfectly. That's what, like, love yourself more than you love that other person to keep putting up with that because you don't deserve that. If someone looks at this later, know that you are loved. You are loved. Even don't put that person ahead of yourself. Okay? You matter. No matter what, you matter. Um, it's almost 7:30 and the live ends at 7:30. Today's book um is colorful and it came out of the 777 palette by Paint and Makeup by Yolando. This is the 777 palette. And it also came out of the Gucci palette. And that's the Vigorously palette. So today's look, and I also use the orange liner, the green liner, and Moderna, which is a purple liner. So that's today's look. The lipstick Evergreen from Lashing Out Glam. You're watching Wanda's World on Wednesday at 7 p.m. We will continue to have this show. I am an affiliate for the brand Playing and Makeup by Yolanda.com. If you go to the website, use my code WANDA to save you some coins. And yeah, yeah, I like this little colorful look. Y'all know I like color. Last week I gave you a real neutral look. Soft one. This week I'm going to color my color. So again, if you shop the website, the brand is Pen and Makeup by Yolando. The website is penandmakeupbyyolando.com. Use my code Wanda and you can still use the coins. I am loving the new concealer it's serving. My shade, I like the light underbrown. So the shade that I use under my eye is 220. My contour shade is 244. I use the number 5 brow pencil. I definitely use the Face Force Silk Primer. Keeps my makeup where it needs to be. It makes my skin skinning, has my skin skinning. Um, what else did I use? I use the Grooming Blush palette. I use Golden Bay, that little highlighter. Yeah, yeah, I like the shine. I use Golden Bay highlighter. I use the orange, purple, and green liners. What else did I use? Setting powder and the setting spray. So again, this is Watching on this World on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. I hope to see you next Wednesday. I think next Wednesday I'll bring you a guest because I think I got this good enough that we can have a guest room. And with that, I'm going to say, as you go about your day, if you see a queen and her crown is a little bit twisted, by all means, help that queen to get her crown back in place. If you see a queen and her crown is falling off, please help her pick her crown back up, or you pick it up for her and place it back on her head. The most important part of that It's once you do so, it lives. You don't have to tell nobody what you did for that person. As you see, even in talking about the situation, I don't tell you what I did, or what I did. It's a whole 2 hours. But that's not for me to tell. That's between me and my lady. But please, guys, don't accept abuse from no one. I don't care if you're with a man, I don't care if you're with a woman, I don't care. If it's don't accept abuse from anyone. You don't deserve that. And with that I'm gonna say peace and blessings.